Finances. Just hearing the word probably makes you want to close this video and watch cat compilations instead. But wait! Before you hit that back button, let me make you a deal. Give me the next few minutes, and I promise you'll walk away with a game plan that'll make your wallet do a happy dance. No boring lectures, no judgment, just straight talk about making your money work for you. Ready to turn those money headaches into high fives? Let's dive in. This is the Finance Virtuoso channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and the notification bell for the best money tips and tricks. Step 1. Look back and dream big. Alright, first things first. We need to take a good, hard look at where we've been and where we want to go. I want you to carve out some time, maybe grab a cup of coffee or tea, and really reflect on the past year. Ask yourself, what were your most memorable moments? What financial decisions made you feel proud? And yeah, let's be real, where did you stumble a bit? Now, here's where it gets fun. I want you to dream big for the upcoming year. Don't hold back. Want to finally take that trip to Bali? Put it down. Thinking about starting a side hustle? Write it out. The sky's the limit here, folks. This exercise isn't just about money, it's about figuring out what truly matters to you. Because let's face it, money is just a tool to help us live our best lives. So, get clear on what that looks like for you. Step 2. Evaluate your spending. Okay, now that we've got our dreams laid out, it's time to get into the nitty-gritty. We need to look at where our money is actually going. But don't worry, we're not going to obsess over every single latte you bought last year. Instead, we're going to use something called a conscious spending plan by one of my favorite finance gurus, Ramit Sethi. Think of it as a roadmap for your money. Here's how it breaks down. 1. Fixed costs. This should be about 50 to 60% of your take-home pay. We're talking rent, utilities, car payments, the essentials. 2. Investments. Aim for at least 10% here. This is where wealth is built, my friends. 3. Savings. Another 5 to 10%. This is for those big-ticket items and your emergency fund. 4. Guilt-free spending, the fun stuff. This should be about 20 to 35% of your take-home pay. Now, if these numbers look way off from your current situation, don't panic. The goal is to work towards these percentages over time. Here's a pro tip: automate as much of this as possible. Set up automatic transfers to your investment and savings accounts. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Step 3. Negotiate those bills. Alright, time for some money-saving magic. Did you know that you can often negotiate your bills down? Yep, you heard that right. Call up your service providers, we're talking cell phone, internet, car insurance, the works. Tell them you're reviewing your expenses and considering other options. Often, they'll offer you a better deal just to keep you as a customer. And here's a script you can use: "Hi, I've been a loyal customer for X years, and I'm calling to see if there are any promotions or better rates available for my account." Remember, the worst they can say is no. But if you don't ask, you'll never know. Step 4. Master your credit. Now, let's talk credit. Love it or hate it, your credit score can have a huge impact on your financial life. So, we need to make sure it's in tip-top shape. First things first, pull your free credit report. You can do this once a year at annualcreditreport.com. Check for any errors and dispute them if you find any. Next, if you're carrying credit card debt, it's time to get serious about paying it off. Those interest rates are no joke. Create a debt payoff plan. There are plenty of free calculators online to help you figure out how long it'll take to pay off your debt. And here's a little-known trick: you can often negotiate your credit card interest rate. Just call up your card issuer and ask. It doesn't always work, but when it does, it can save you a ton of money. Oh, And don't forget to use those credit card perks. Many cards offer things like extended warranties, travel insurance, or cash back. Make sure you're taking full advantage of what your card offers. Step 5. Earn more. Alright, we've covered how to manage the money you have. But what about making more of it? There's no cap on how much you can earn, so let's explore some options. First up, consider negotiating a raise at your current job. This takes some preparation, but it can seriously pay off. Start by setting up a meeting with your boss to discuss what it takes to be a top performer in your role. Then, over the next few months, make sure you're knocking it out of the park. Keep track of your accomplishments, and when it's time for your review, you'll have a strong case for why you deserve a raise. If a raise isn't in the cards, or you're feeling stuck in your current role, it might be time to look for a new job. Remember, the job market is still pretty hot right now, so don't be afraid to put yourself out there. And finally, consider starting a side hustle. You probably have skills that other people would pay for. Maybe you're great at graphic design, or you have a knack for social media marketing. Whatever it is, there's likely a market for it. So there you have it, folks, 5 steps to fix your finances. Let's recap. 1. Look back and dream big. 2. Evaluate your spending. 3. Negotiate those bills. 4. Master your credit. 5. Earn more. Now, I know this might seem like a lot. But remember, personal finance is a journey. You don't have to do everything all at once. Start with one step, get comfortable with it, then move on to the next. And here's the thing, this isn't just a one-time exercise. Make it a yearly tradition to go through these steps. Put it in your calendar right now. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with one final thought. Money isn't everything, but it is a tool that can help you live the life you want. So, as you work through these steps, keep your eye on the big picture. What kind of life do you want to build? What experiences do you want to have? What impact do you want to make? Use these steps as a framework to align your finances with your values and goals. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And hey, drop a comment below letting me know which step you're going to tackle first. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, remember, your financial future is in your hands.